Okay, I think now it shall be enough. Please, God, let it be enough. Right, we're going to play. We're going to be playing A Stranger Comes to Shore. This is just me making notes, don't mind me. Second was talking to me. There we go. Out with Skype. Have anything here that I can take out? No. Right. Off with his head. Right, we're going to start with a game that I've been told is pretty cool. It's from the maker of Oko from last year's, which was also pretty cool. Is there sound? There isn't sound. Am I doing something wrong? Hello, let me check again. No. Ah, shit, I kid. Damn it! Damn it! No, there is no fucking sound. What the fuck? I'm going to really hope that there's sound inside the game, because otherwise it's going to be weird. Actually, yeah, it's connected, mine sound, so I don't fucking know. What is... Fuck it, let's go. A stranger comes to shore. Actually, let me do something, because I don't want to have... I'm still getting used to this. You know. Whatever. Never mind, let's go. Start. You played before? No? Seriously, what is the sound? First, use the arrow keys to walk over to the cube and press space to interact with it. What is the sound? Seriously now. There's no sound. This can't be right. Maki, was there sound in this game? Why am I not getting sound? Water cooler. A potted plant. Okay, so apparently there is no sound yet. Okay. Sometimes you will be presented with a choice. Take the cube by selecting the option about the message. Fucking take it. I'll the shit be mine. Get over to the water cooler. Press A key to open the inventory and select the cube with the space bar. Okay. Actually, the A key. Okay. Oh, there's sound. There we go. Not thirsty right now. Why not water the plant? Okay. You're nearly there. Now take the ball. Magically appearing balls. What the fuck? Why? If you find a map, you can be best selecting it from your inventory. You can also hold shift to move faster. Press S to save your progress. Now head through the door and begin game. Bleh. Okay. Can't do that. What the fuck can you? What is your fucking problem? Potted plant. You want this? I can't do that. What? I already did that. Ah, there is the sound. Oh, go. Shit. Not get that loud, please. I left the city far behind. Whoa, that is way too loud. Let me... Lady, please, calm down. The noise and the light slipped away, and then there was only the road, dark against the black. He said I needed her distractions, her lights and sounds and stench? Okay. I'm going to guess he's talking about the fucking city and not his wife or girlfriend, I hope. Otherwise they obviously don't get along too well. Can't see shit. But she was wrong, Sam. As the trees consumed me, I felt more alive than ever. Young again. Fucking triangle trees. Fuck yeah. You sure that's not a campsite full of tents? The forest had grown in the years I'd been away, clawing its way from the valley, roots piercing the hills. I hiked for hours, the thorns beating deep, dragging me back. By the time the sun came up, I'd forgotten my name. What the fuck is wrong with you? Don't forget your name after a day. I brought your drawings with me. They helped me find my way. They did? Okay. Everything was just how I left it, Sam. Not a leaf out of place. I don't fucking know. I don't see jack shit. Seriously though, I knew this game would have a unique visual style, which is fine. Interesting enough. I lost all track of time. How many years had it? Bitch, we left 1 day ago. It hasn't been any years. You mean since you were here last time? The years fell away from me and the stories with them until I was left clutching at scraps, but they always had your drawings. I think the last time we come to the cabin was... the fuck? None have any context to me, so... When we buried the parcel, I kept the promise, never told a soul. Only we know, Sam. I'd say we were lucky to stumble across this place, but most things seem to work out when we were together. The perfect place to lock up your secrets. Yeah, the game is by the same person who did OCO last year. Okay, so... Drink, wash. Nothing. Wash, indeed. And not drink like a fucking pig. Okay, I can run. Can't. Which is a bit annoying, honestly. Oh. Well, the thing is that the choices don't really mean anything to me in context. I don't know what each of them... I mean, I guess I could tell what when we run away means. It means that some shit happened. But I don't know what burying a parcel or when we were kids would mean. I don't really... We will see. I really like that it's actual paper crinklers and shit. That's really neat. Anyway, let's go. The fact that I can't run is fucking pissing me off. Let me run. Looks like someone's been staying out here. Drunkard. Alentis. No, I don't fucking want them. Chair. I'm squatting in there. Come on, get up. Take one. Photograph frame sits on the low table. It is empty. Dresser with a single drawing. Okay. Single acorn. Well, take it. Why the fuck will I not? Search. Folded map. Took it beneath the mattress. It's clearly Sam's work. Could we have left him behind? Okay, how do I... Sam's self-portrait. Well, fucking look at it! You won't let me look. Empty bottle. Map. What the fuck? Okay, there's nothing really on the map, it's just trees, so I'm not sure. Will it mark stuff when I find it? Okay, wow, there really is no... Okay, up. It's a bit slow. I could... Not so much the tone of the game. I'm fine with the game starting slow. The walking speed is getting on my nerves a tiny bit. And yeah, it would have been nice to have a font that wasn't default, but won't really fault them for that too hard. If it all went to hell, did we? It was your favorite place in the forest, so we were sat at the mill sails woolen torn. This place had clearly been abandoned for years. Perhaps no one even knew if it was here anymore. So I'd make the sales turn for you one day. Okay. Door's locked, so I guess we need a key of some sort. Wait, there's someone there! Motherfucker, come here! Could you? I am running a teeny bit, but it's so little that I fucking can't tell. Okay, let's go this way then. I'm not sure if it's worth running, it's this little. I will definitely make this a default walking speed, at least, and increase the run. Where the fuck am I? Well, let's go there. Geronimus! To exploration! We considered just throwing it deep in the cave, but it was too risky, and the ground nearby was too hard to bury a secret this deep. The cave represented everything that terrified me. Darkness, the danger, the unknown. Fuck it, let's go. What is this? What is this? There's a squiggly on the floor, I must pick it up. It won't let me. Oh, you fucking coward. Yeah, this will be fine if it was a lot snappier. I'm not looking forward to having to navigate this constantly so slowly. Look at this, there's so many screens and they all blur together. It's like, oh, come on. Okay, what is this? Stay? It's safe. What happens if we leave? I may have lost my bearings. Yeah, no shit. Fuck it, I don't want to go all that way there. Does this shit appear on my map? Nope! It doesn't appear on my map, motherfucker. What's the point of the map then? I really don't... What's the point of me having the map if it doesn't really do anything? It doesn't even pop up when I see things. Just a bunch of squiggly lines. Okay, I think this is near the... Yeah, fuck that. Will you fucking run, please? What's that? The highway? River? This is where he caught up with us. A moment became a lifetime, or breath trapped in our throats like startled bears. Okay, so I'm going to guess that there's two kids running away from home with a parcel, and their drunkard of a dad followed them. I'm guessing. His shadow fell a foot away from where we lay hidden in the underground, and he stood perfectly still, listening. It's getting late. I should head back to the cabin and get some rest. Fuck you, bitch. I don't wanna. Fish! Fish, motherfucker! Can't do that, coward. Won't enter caves, won't fish. What are you good for? So slow. Come on, man, step to it. Move that booty. Oh my god, this is taking forever. The game is going to be mostly this, isn't it? Yeah, I'm back here. What now? I just go to bed. Okay, I'm fine with the slow games, but this is... The problem with this is that the filler is slow, the walking from one side to the other. I don't really need it. It's not like the game has such a big ambience that it's like, wow, drinking it in. It's not that. So let me make this a bit louder. There we go. Okay. Where is it? The fuck is it? You fucking lied to me. Where is the tracing paper? There it is. Can't do that. Fine. Nobody around. Okay, I have to go down. Down. What? Did it go away? Yeah, anyway, it was around there. I have to go down once and then look around. It's below this one, I think. See, is this part that I don't like. I don't have any problem with the game, but this part, it just gets so tedious and I don't know why. It's not like there's anything to see here. It's just a road. Why is it so slow? The actual parts that have stuff in them, I have no problem with. Just the shit that is so slow. Oh, come on, I'm doing the full loop now. Where is the X thingy? How the fuck do I even enter? Yep, can enter. Fucking lovely. Okay, there's like a really faint outline. Oh, motherfucker. I have to go down there again. Let me tell you, I don't mind the game, but this filler is killing me. Like, whoa. Okay, how do I... It's around here. This is a bit bullshit, honestly. Okay, we're in a place. Let's save. Hello? It's a door. Is this going Yuminiki on us? No knock. Doesn't even knock. How rude. What? Why the fuck will I have to sit at the back? Fuck you. I always said. We were inseparable from the day we met. My mother called me your shadow. You were always there to protect me, and I made you laugh whenever they managed to bed you down. Holy shit, this is going to be... Back then, the days seemed to last forever. Am I wondering, I am a girl or a girl? I'm sorry, I am a boy or a girl? I'm guessing that this other one is male. I think at some point they call him a he. After school, we head to the hills, find a high perch and keep watch over the forest. And all along the forest was waiting for us, counting the hours. Okay, definitely this game needs to speed up a bit. Overall. There's a slow gameplay and then there's just... It's full of leaves. Fucking take it. What about the blackboard or a window? Fuck if I know. A window, I guess? View of the fields of brightly painting cabins for its springing the horizon. Okay. So, can I do... No? Well, okay. Fuck you then. Oh, no, I have to go back to the... Oh my fucking god. I have to go back... I have to do all this all over again. Oh, come on, man. Do you see what I mean? It just gets tedious. The gameplay aspect, the bits where you're in actual individual screens are fine, but this forest map is just like, wow, why? So where the fuck am I? Below the last right. Where am I going? I don't think this is it. Overall, I'm really not convinced with this world map thing. It's really not working for me. Oh, what's with the background? This is where we sat and smoked, tried to real monsters for shoddily consumed facsimiles, bad blood for ketchup packet gore. The fuck? 1,000 bad movies held us captive, helped us escape, held our hands through whatever they threw at us. We laughed as we cried, we forgot ourselves for an hour or two. Oh, wow, this is going to go dark no matter what I do, right? Okay. No, I don't want to go for a drunk thing, thank you. The fire took it all away. It all seemed so surreal, something that happened to other people. The toxic column rose in the sky like an inverted whirlwind. Everything we held dear spritted away with it and melted into the earth. So many of your drawings turned to dust and ash. An old brass lantern says, fucking take it, bitch. Russet. Okay, do I have anything for that? Can I use the acorn? Of course not. I really need to skip. I really want to skip the warm-up section. So if anything should be improved, it's these warm-up bits. Because they are such horrible filler. It really feels really tedious. And I don't know if they're there to increase game time or what, but it's like what they feel like. I'm telling you, it doesn't serve any other paint or point. It doesn't increase anything. If you want to hide... where the fuck are you going? Oi! Where do you think you're going? Okay, there's a fucking stairway there. Can I... What's the shovel? Nope. But fine, fuck you. Fuck is this? Train? Remember our first trip together? An 8-hour coach journey. We had all our sandwiches in the first 10 minutes. The storm battered the window so hard that it was as if a blanket had been dropped on us, and the world outside would have stopped existing. We talked about everything and nothing, our favorite subject, or blah, blah, blah. And just after the rest stopped, you started to cry. I put my arm around you, held you close, and eventually you stopped shaking. We didn't need words from the look in our eyes and the whiskey in our breath. No! I don't want to be drunk! You never should have to feel that way, Sam. Not because of him. I wish I'd had the guts to do something back then. My weakness forced your hand in the end. Oh, please tell me it's not a suicide story. No! I don't like suicide or alcoholism. I don't want a game about that. Can't do what? I'm not doing anything. What is this even? Where are they sitting? Can't see a thing. Well, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay, so it's someone who ran away, I think. Because their parents are assholes and we bullied a parcel. I don't know. This is getting a bit wonky. Like, I'm going to guess that it's kind of a choose your own adventure. The problem I have with it is that I personally have no contact with the game choices, so I'm not really sure of what each of the choices means in the long run, which means I'm kind of choosing at random. It's not like there's like an obvious mean and nice choice or anything like that, so... Well, fucking use that thing, idiot! Oi! Oi! Will you? Could you? Motherfucker won't work, are you kidding me? Well, the fuck am I supposed to do now? Do I need like oil for the lantern? Description. The oil well is empty, motherfucker. Well, the fuck am I supposed to find oil at? Okay, can I do something now? Stay. Actually, can I... Let me check. Nope, motherfucker. I wanted to see if I could... If I could empty the oil in my car for my lantern or some shit, but nope. Oh, I'm so sick of this world map. Come on, step to it, man. Do I just go to bed again and wait for more market spots? That's not really that interesting. Okay, where the fuck am I? Seriously now. Let's just go back to the house. Am I in the right place? I'm going to help so. You see, all this backtracking would not be a problem if everything wasn't so spaced away. Sam? I was terrified of hospitals, though I'd never actually set foot in one until I came to visit you in that pathetic Thursday. You were frighteningly pale, almost translucent. It hurt you to smile, but you wouldn't let me see you suffer. I was so strong. When you held me afterwards, your arms were trembling and I couldn't stop crying. The sun came out on the first time in weeks. When you were strong enough to draw again, the ink felt thick, running over the lines you made for it. It was your most honest work, and I found a hidden meaning, so when I brought it up, you just shrugged and changed the subject. But I knew what I had to do. Kill the dad! Wait. What? It's actually the dude? He's alive and now here? Okay. Just hang in there. You need food and water. I won't lose you again, Sam. I can't. Okay, so this is an hallucination then. Good to know. Drink some water. I'll get you something to eat. Fuck, how? Wait, I have an acorn. Do you want an acorn? Can't do that, bitch. Ah, wait. I know what to do. On this bitch, we're going to put some self-portrait. It's a perfect fit. Fuck yeah, Sam watches over the cabin. Right, so... Ah, wait, I know. I have to fish. With who in fuck's name do I fish? Shovel. Some shit is in the hole. Wrapping around. Fucking take it. Okay, what the fuck do I do with a knife? I have a knife, but I don't really have a use for that. Do I just go fish again? I don't have anything to fish with. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Do I just smack the fish in the water? Can't do that. Okay. Tracing people. Ah, I have a wooden pole. Never mind. Combine a wooden pole with a knife. Fuck yeah, bitch! I'm master survivalist. Caught the fish. Oh, wait, excuse me. What? Remember the little old cinema? Well, obviously not, because you never told me about this before. The place only had one screen, and that had a hole in it, but they showed stuff you couldn't see anywhere else. The place closed down a week after the multiplex opened outside town, but we kept showing up all the same, every Friday at night. Also, give me a second. Old icons. Out with that. Much better. The car parked behind it. It was exactly halfway between our houses. I remember when we used to walk to each other home, we'd make the trip 4 or 5 times in a night just to give us more time to talk. I'm wondering, are they lovers or are they just friends? Because at this point it could be either. I'm not really pushing it one way or another, but there was never enough time. So, can I move now? Please? Nothing to do here? Okay. I know. Some shirt. Soak up some oil, bitch. Combine oil rag with lantern. Fuck yeah. Genius! I am a Whoa! Excuse me, what's that? First, let's feed Sammy. Oi, Sammy, come here. I'ma feed you fish. Safety first. Here, I have some delicious fish for you. Yeah, eat it raw. Fuck it. Let's get some rest, alright? Close your eyes and rest. What did he give me? Matchbox? Ooh! Oh boy. This is looking like a yes, please kill everything sort of. Are you going there, Sam? I'm fine with... what is map? It is. Okay, I want to go to the... Oh, actually, I don't think we've gone those ways, have we? The ones on the side? I think there's one I haven't been at. Yeah, the sound design is actually pretty well done when it's a bit too mild, maybe, especially in the start. It's very disconcerting when there's no sound. Okay, there was like a place around here. Oh no, it wasn't. I want to go to the cave. That's right. Caves. The cave be mine. All its shinies be mine. Bitch. Well, fucking use your... Are you kidding me with this? Ah, wait, I have to combine the matchbox with the... You're so full of shit. You fucking get in. Can't do that! In fuck's name, why? I don't know why the fuck I bothered with the land if I don't see anything anyway. Take it. Our first trip together and our last, the time of my life. The wind battered us as we climbed, blinding us, eroding our defenses. The fuck is going on? Finally we reached the summit and stood side by side, with nothing left but you and me, troubled sun and endless ocean. Excuse me? We're in the ocean now? Oh, okay. A fleeting moment that lasted a lifetime. I found myself. I don't fucking lost anyone. I found myself that day. I learned something about myself that day that I didn't like it much. You see, why would I know that I found myself has the negative connotation that I didn't like what I found? I'm not saying it's bad, but the fact that I don't really know what the consequences of any of the choices are, it's a bit... when it comes to that sort of thing, I mean, it's fine. I don't know. I'm a bit unconvinced. A feeling I carried with me through the years, through the dials slipped away. Okay, so what now? That was a... I mean, honestly, it feels like for all the trouble that this shit gave me just for the lantern, just for this, it's a bit like, oh, come on, I had to wait all this time just for this little scene. Right, let's see where the other shadow was going. Shadow, Shadow, Shadow. Are you there, Shadow? Oh, apparently not. Well, fine, I'm going home. I don't know what the fuck it is that I'm supposed to be doing, but... Oh my god, I am so sick of this world map. If it wasn't there and it just snapped at you between places, it would have been so much better. It's not even a joke how much better it would have been. Motherfucker, where are you? Sam? Hello? I guess I lost you. Fuck, why? I found myself at a strange shore, your ink washing over the time-faded sands staining my feet. What ink? I could always find you there, even when you were gone. Okay. Ah, he's there, never mind. Hello? Something going to happen? We always sat together. We had to sit apart. What was that? Your father, the disease, the... What? What? Your father, okay, the drunkard. The disease. What disease? The fall. What fall? I lost you again and again, though you were never really mine in the first place. What the fuck is that? At some point all these things became me. When my memory failed me, your dragons filled in the gaps. I am already lost, honestly. It was hard to make a place in the city with you calling me back here. Okay, I'm going to be honest. This game has completely lost me, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. All of these things don't really connect with the experience I was having so far, besides the dad might be mistreating them, and they having a hard life. I knew nothing about the sickness or about the fall. Like, what the fuck is that? I guess a stay? I don't know. You see what I mean when I don't really know what's going on? I have no context. I think I understand now, Sam, what you were trying to tell me. No, I didn't! Set fire to the windmill. Thousand lifetimes together. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it, Boxnobos. You don't feel a sense of potential consequence for choices. I don't know where they're leading. Like, some of them are obvious, like I lost you that day, like they broke up or whatever, or that the father was an alcoholist or whatever. But a lot of them had like, it's like in any game where you have choices of text and then they say something different than what's written down, and you're like, what? I didn't want to say that. Okay, so that's it, I guess. Okay, whoa, what? It lets me save here? Okay. Literally can't... Can't do anything with the icon, apparently. Or no, the icon has fucking... I'm so lost. What's going on? Help! Is this the end of the game? Set fire to everything. No? Help! Okay, so I guess I will start the review. The visuals were very interesting. I didn't dislike that part at all. There were a couple of instances where I was disappointed because the lack of detail definitely meant that I could not tell what some things were, but it was very minimal. Overall, it was good. The sound design was very good, actually. The only problem was that sometimes it was too quiet, especially in the beginning, but later it didn't get that. My biggest beef with the game is honestly the world map going around. That, for me, brought down a lot of the game's engagement because what it does is even when you're thinking of doing something, it breaks your concentration and your engagement because now you have to wander around thinking, where the fuck am I going? If that was taken out or it was made a lot faster, it would have helped the game a ton. As it is, I kept constantly being interrupted and losing my thread of plot or thought or whatever, and that really got on my nerves. That was my main issue. A minor issue is that, okay, I will be completely fucking honest, I am really not that smart. I don't know if you've noticed. So games that try or that are deep and thoughtful often go over my head. That's common. It's not rare for me to be like, what the fuck happened? So yeah, I honestly don't know what this game was much about. I thought at some point we would be shown what was the problem, but by the time the game ended, they said that stuff like sickness and the fall, and I honestly don't know how that happened or what the fuck was going on. So towards the end, my choices were like, oh, fuck, I don't know. This went over my head. If I had to describe this game, I would say it's a bit awkward. It seems to have a very interesting premise, a very minimalist approach, but the execution is like, I don't know where it's going or what it's trying to tell me. What's the moral of the story, so to speak? Because I feel like this game was trying to explain something, and I honestly don't really understand it. I'm guessing they were both abused in their hometown or whatever. They only had each other, and I guess the other one died, but I don't know, honestly, I'm sorry. I'm sure some people have their own take on this, and I really can definitively say, yeah, this was badly explained because, I don't know, maybe I missed it. But I have that problem. Do I recommend this game? I'm not sure, honestly. It's not avoid this game by all means. Try it out. It's hard for me to say go play this because I don't feel like I got it. So that's my take on it. And that's it. But definitely, if the developer takes anything from this, remove or greatly minimize the world map roading aspect, because that is honestly what breaks the game the most. Not that it's broken, but it's what impedes the game the most. It gets really annoying. And this was 44 minutes. Okay, that's fine. But because of that, it felt long. I would have preferred a game that took me 15 minutes, but it was snappy, and it didn't constantly, stretch things out. Also, there were a couple of places like the cave where after all the effort that was just getting into the cave, it didn't feel like it could pay off. And honestly, I don't feel like I know these characters at all. When, as far as I can tell, this seems to be like a character study. I don't know, I'm sorry, but it's not that the game is bad. Obviously, that's not it. But I feel like, at least from someone of my reduced, let's say, depth I'm not a very big person at all. I could not really understand this. I'm sorry. Um, but if you want to try this out and if this looks interesting to you, then by all means, you just check it out. I don't know. Maybe if you pick other choices, you get a different experience. It seems like that's the case. But as I went around, I didn't really connect or get the game. I'm sorry. Anyway, that was A Stranger Comes to Shore. We'll be moving on to the next game now. I will see you guys there. Bye bye. He said bye.